a story of retribution in the Twin Cities. Let's get to it on a crazy day around the NFL right now. And with that, we welcome you to Game Day Highlights, presented by our good friends at CDW. I am Chris Rose. We get it started with the site of Super Bowl 55 down in Tampa Bay. Tom Brady wants to lead the Buccaneers there for another trip to the big game. But Patrick Mahomes is hoping that this was just his first of 2 trips down to Tampa. Yeah, it's the Chiefs, it's the Buccaneers. Oh, that's unbelievable. I mean, save a little for the rest of us, Tommy. As for Mahomes, he had it slinging in the first quarter because of this guy, Tyreek Hill. Already up 3-0, and then Mahomes looks to number 10, who goes 75. Beating Carlton Davis on that one, which he was doing throughout the first 15 minutes. Longest play from scrimmage for the Chiefs all year. And Brady's like, oh, gosh, we already down 10-0? Yeah, speed does something. Yeah, when you got weapons like that, you can dial it up. Next Chiefs possession, it's 3rd and 8, and it's the law firm of Mahomes and Hill again, beating Davis, and then getting past Mike Edwards, and then the Simone Biles flip. Speaking of Flipper Anderson, 336 receiving yards, most ever in NFL history. Why is that important? Because Hill had 203 in the first quarter, and there he is lined up in the slot and going right across the field, and man, that's how it gets done. As I mentioned, 7 snags for 203 in the first quarter alone, most by a player since Lee Evans in 2006. 17-0 now in the second, 1st and goal at the Bucs 8. Mahomes looking to add more, but he gets dropped and drops the ball. William Golston recovers, and Tampa is breathing a sigh of relief, and we have life for the Buccaneers. Brady, Ronald Jones, watch this move. Whoosh! And right down the sidelines, tippy-toeing in. Was he in? Did he keep his feet? There's 1, there's 2, he's in, there's 3. I sound like I'm in excruciating pain. I'm really not. It was a great move, and Ronald Jones has him into the end zone, but Mahomes too much on this day. To Kelsey for a gain of 14. That's 359 yards in the first half, most in a regular season since 1980. Chiefs would go on to kick a field goal and be up 20-7 at the break. Third quarter, it's now 20-10. Mahomes, are you kidding me? The trifecta? Unbelievable. Tyreek with 13 for 269, and he's doing his best Shannon Sharp.
Falling down on the sidelines.
Help is on the way.
Telling the fans, help is on the way.
Yeah, okay. Carlton, pick up your head, man. You're not the only DB who's been toasted like that over the years. Then how about this? The old ricochet shot picked off by Tyrann Mathieu, who, of course, was coached by current Bucs coach Bruce Arians, one of his favorite players of all time, except on this. Look at this, right off of Sorensen's dome. And it's another INT thrown by Brady, although he and Mike Evans are wondering what happened there? It's a good question. On to the 4th. Instead of asking questions, Mike Evans has some answers. On 4th and 3, and what is this? It's an Evans touchdown from outside the 10-yard line, which I don't think we've seen all year. The Bucs are within 10. Next Bucs possession, it's 2nd and goal, and Brady, this is more like at home. 3 catches for 50 yards, 2 of which ended up in the end zone for Evans, so Tampa's within 3. Next Chiefs drive, 3:15 on the clock, 2nd and 6. It's the most underrated part of Patrick Mahomes' game, keeping plays alive and utilizing his legs. All we do is think about that cannon on his right shoulder, but he moves the chains. And then 3 plays later, after you take